here in this opening half. High snap, Vignano with time, over the middle, it's Jakobi Lane, caught at the 2, dives for the end zone, and he's in. Jakobi Lane stamps the day. Strike first. Chains, 1st and 10, Baltimore from their own 20. Play action from Huntley. Lines up, has Jakobi Lane over the middle at the 35-yard line. Turns upfield for an extra 3 over the top of Mac McWilliams for his first Ravens reception.
Yeah, Jakobi Lane just runs a deep over route. And you would like to see that.
All gold on my neck like a trophy, and I'm pulling that purple like Kobe. And I got me a plug up in Maryland, with a red bone section from Maryland. And I get to that.
Go out and get it, secure the city, can't sink like the Titanic.
It is a tweak party, you still can't get in.
That's a fucking head tap. And I'm GDK, EBK, MBG, and LMB craze. Give me a get like NCAA, nigga, I blitz. Bitches don't appreciate it, but it's Swish act like he's crazy. Said the hit, I'm mad cause he made me, I was getting high. For the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it, I'm the shit. Investigations, yes, I evaded. Mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas. Thank God I went legit, swerve.
Hey, Trojan family, got the dub. You know what it is, Jakobi Lane here. Vital.
And we saw this earlier in the season when USC tries to substitute and the defense takes their time.
2nd down and 8 at the 31. Play fake. Moss steps up in the pocket, avoids contact. And another touchdown for Miller Moss. Wow! This time, Jakobi Lane. 31 yards, Miller Moss. Backup quarterback, starting for Caleb Williams tonight, has thrown 4 touchdowns in the first half. 11th play of the drive coming up. 1st and 10 at the 11. Miller Moss throws the fade. Oh, another one. Moss finds Jakobi Lane. That's 5 touchdowns for this young man.
This is just the mismatch throw. Jakobi Lane is 6'4", 180 pounds, but watch how good he is as he creates separation and then goes up and high points that football. That's a good throw from Moss. He understands that he's got...
Well, McCree had an injured knee in bowl practice, came back quickly. So good to have the pads on. He's made an impact tonight. Boy, Moss is feeling all kinds of heat. And how in the world did he get that in there? Jakobi Lane with the grab.
I can't believe he got this off. They brought 40 again on this blitz, and he gets in clean. Well, I thought he'd at very least get a hand on this. He's falling backwards to make this throw, and he splits the corner and the safety to big... Free play.
All right, caught Major Burns off sides. Moss going to try to make him pay. Throwing to the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Jakobi Lane!
Baker, we've been bragging about how aggressive he is. This is the pressure right here. But by bringing this pressure, look at the 2 corners and safeties right here. Look at this matchup and what happens as far as the safety. He's got to make a tough decision. Moss knows he's got a free play. The safety here kind of gets turned. He works back to the inside. He elects to go to the outside, which is a tougher throw. But because he put it up and over the receiver, let him run underneath it, It's a heck of a job of using his body by Jakobi Lane there and then pushing off late because the ball's thrown over that outside shoulder, gets that late separation for the touchdown. What a throw by Moss.
Moss loads, goes to the end zone, touchdown, Jakobi Lane.
He never gets to this throw. Kaya Page never gets there. Ball thrown in his line. Jair Hill thinks he's got Hill help deep, and the ball is pumped in before the safety has time to get it. That's a rope across the field right there.
Play fake on the RPO. Deep ball coming from Moss. Got it. Corner of the end zone. Jakobi Lane. Touchdown, USC.
I don't think you can cover it any better, and I don't think you can catch it any better than this.
In between two guys, a 32-yard touchdown.
Let's make sure he has it.
Got it all the way. Play clock winding down. Just got it away. Moss. Down the middle. Oh man.
Yeah, that's
Jakobi Lane.
That's going to be looked at.
Glad his head's not in that.
I felt like it was a good hit. I think he does get some of the helmet, but I think the initiating contact is in that shoulder with that upper bicep and shoulder.
I think the official might have got confused there.
3rd and 15. Moss climbing the pocket now, rolling to throw. Throws late, and he was close to the line of scrimmage. Lane made the catch.
And now we'll find out if his toes are in. I mean, his catch radius is huge. We'll find out if his toes are long.
Good there. Good there.
How about both of them? How about both of them?
Wow. 3rd down to go. Moss. The fade. Got it that time. Jakobi Lane. Touchdown.
I mean, look at this. It's all timing. It's all putting the ball where your 6'4" guy can get it, and their true freshman can't.
Again, they fake it to Joyner. Moss, right side. Passes on time. Jakobi Lane, his second catch of this drive at the pickup of 18.
Boy, I love this throw from Miller Moss. He's going to feel the pressure, but puts this ball.
Here's the shot to the end zone. Did he? He did! Touchdown, Jakobi Lane! Mind-blowing! What is on his left hand? That ball just stuck there.
It's that stickum, but it's the placement again from Miller Moss. And
Washington secondary, as we mentioned, #1 in college football, got to tackle well. Pressure coming, catch is secured. What a catch by Jakobi Lane. From his backside, able to move the sticks. What a catch, what a throw. Miller Moss had a...
Mayava, plenty of time. In trouble. Evades. Mayava, end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw and catch right here from Jaden Mayava to Jakobi Lane. Does he have possession? 1 foot in bounds. Yes, he does.
And the Joyner in the backfield with
Out of it, they are.
Mayava looks, throws a rocket. Jakobi Lane, touchdown. Whoa, that one had some smoke.
The blitz, and he knew he had what he wanted, and he just shoots it in there. What a throw. That's a big-time throw.
As is Joyner. Mayava hesitates, throws late, touchdown, Jakobi Lane. Second time today.
That's where I would keep throwing the ball, and Jakobi Lane beats Christian Gray. Mayava goes, yeah, put me back in the game, Coach. Let me throw a slant.
I guess you can hear the chants from some of the fans that made the trip. Let's go Irish. Just want to see a stop. Back shoulder.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And it's Jakobi Lane for the third time today. So we're not done yet.
There was a chance there for a big play, but just never in rhythm. 2nd and 5 for SC. Pressure picked up. They throw the screen and a nice catch with a lot of space out in front. Down the sideline. Touchdown. Jakobi Lane. 30-yard play, and SC's on the board.
Well, just fantastic execution. You're just going to see it's just a basic drag, but it's verse man coverage, and the defensive back in.
So the Trojans with a couple penalties in their favor. First down inside the 20. Mayava over the top. Caught. Touchdown. Jakobi Lane, his 2nd of the game. And the Trojans aren't done yet.
That is a really...
Inside the 15. Mayava in the pocket. Throws. Caught. And the reach. Touchdown. Jakobi Lane's got another one. His 3rd of the game. And the Trojans have themselves a lead.
Watch his right hand. That's him signaling to Lane. Lane adjusts his route. It's a beautiful audible. It's a big-time throw and catch. What a play by Jaden Mayava and Jakobi Lane when USC needed it most.
3 touchdowns in the Las Vegas Bowl for Lane. He's got 12 on the season now. 27 seconds left. Texas A&M up by 3. Mayava steps up. Downfield. Pass caught in stride. On his feet still. Inside the 20. Jakobi Lane down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 33.
There's going to be Jakobi Lane working on the end cut, but it's Jaden Mayava, how he navigates the pocket. He feels the pressure. He slides away from it, keeps his eyes down the field, and just delivers an absolute strike in stride to Lane. And then you see the playmaking ability with Lane with the football.
Already more carries than he had in week 1. Mayava back to the air. One-on-one. Lane! Oh, no. Him with one hand. Ridiculous! Jakobi Lane! Come on!
Maybe the catch of the year. A hold off, a double hold, push off with the left hand, go with the right hand. Dwayne Jarrett, Mike Williams.
Back in there for the first time on this drive. On a 3rd down. Mayava was looking his way. Pocket closed. He fades away. Firing for lead. Who makes the catch? A flag is down behind the play as he drags a pile to the 15.
Tracy Hill Jr., let's not forget, 6'2", 200. There's the hold. There's the turn. And then Georgia Southern certainly saying here at the end, hey, how about that push? But there's always been a couple violations. Those two cancel out that last one. And USC.
First down with 3, first down with Sanders. Now plus territory for USC. And another wide open man. Jakobi takes the high route. Gets tangled up. But almost cleared Devin Collier. A little early for the...
Which Olympic Games is it?
High hurdles at 28.
Or whatever. Edwin Moses. We thought he got on the highlight reel early on with the one-hand touchdown catch. Get up! Oh, a faceful first down.
Good edge rushers. Manny Powell came over from UNLV with Barry Odom. And Tony Grimes, their top cornerman, likewise from the Rebels. Plenty of time. Mayava lays it out there, and it's perfect. On the run, and Jakobi Lane's got it for a big gainer.
One to the outside, only a 3-man rush, just a look inside, and he freezes Grimes, just a head fake. That's all he had to do, and that speed was enough for Lane to run right by him.
And a 59-yard gain.
15-yard penalty enforced from the end of the run.